Viox Show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to one of the last episodes of the Viox Show. I am here with freshman setter Taryn Norris from DK, which is
Dylan Kellogg.
I'm learning my abbreviations in Michigan. And Taryn is going to talk really loud today because she tends to be super quiet. So, right?
Yep.
Can you yell?
Yes.
Like right now, really loud.
I yell.
Just anything. Raise your voice. See, she's really shy. Maybe we're going to do it by the end of the show. Going along with how quiet you are, has there, and she's really not like, I don't make her sound like a mute, but when she says something, she means it, it's firm, but for the most part, she's kind of reserved. Coming from high school to college, have you had to branch out of that? Like on the court, off the court, in school?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know. We've had to talk a lot more, and it's like getting to know people and stuff.
Like building relationships?
Yeah.
What is the biggest adjustment in what areas?
Just like being able to put myself out there and really get to know everyone. And,
Have the coaches put you in any like certain situations where you've had to? Like a forced?
Not really. Well, I guess just getting, like, we pick certain people to get to know each week, and so.
Who have you picked?
I picked Turnage, LAG, and Boo.
Have you learned anything interesting about any of the above that you just said? Like funny, interesting that anybody would care about?
Not really. I don't know. Like,
We're really boring to you,
No.
especially Goose Mooney.
Yeah.
Nothing?
I can't think of anything.
Do you ever get homesick? Because you have your relationships at home, and now you're trying to build ones here. Do you ever miss?
I did at first, but it's getting a lot better.
What was the hardest thing?
I think just, like, being away from my family, like, because I was with them every day, basically.
What about your boyfriend?
Yeah, that was hard, but since he's here, I still see him.
Taryn gets to see her boyfriend a lot. She goes here. Lucky. But did it help at all? Ryan was your head coach or your assistant coach? Ryan Manning is our assistant coach.
Well, Kyle was my...
Kyle is your coach, but did you see Ryan?
Yeah, he coached the 16 or 17.
Did it help?
Yeah.
Because it's like a little bit,
Yeah.
if you're used to the coaching style.
Yeah, it helped a lot.
And what about Lena? Did
Yeah.
that make it easier?
Yeah, it was nice knowing someone already.
What about school? Has it been harder than high school? Easier? Different?
I think it's definitely different. Just,
How?
Like, they don't, like, care as much, I guess. Like,
What, are you being a rebel and not doing your homework?
No, I am.
That's not Taryn at all.
I don't know. It's just different, I guess.
So we're talking about adjustments. You go, and I say this with love, and you know that, and I know Palmer are going to ask you a couple of these questions, but I don't think people realize how hard, it's difficult to go from playing, like, your whole career in high school, right, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
and then not playing at all. It's a big drop-off, but on the flip side, I think you do, at least I did, and I'm wondering, because we never really had a discussion either, like, you do learn a lot watching.
Yeah.
What are some things that, like, you've picked up on that you try to, like, contribute to the team?
I just try to, like, during the games, I try to, like, help everyone out, not just, like, the hitters or just you. I try to, like, see what's open on both sides.
Yeah. A little side note, setters are the best at that because we know all the positions. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not good at all of
Yes.
them, but we know how to do them. We just maybe don't do them so well. Boo Sweeney's shaking her head, but little does she know that I'm about to drop a bomb on her when I hit in the middle and warm-ups today in her face. And it really does, like, you talking on the side of the court helps so much, and I don't think maybe you realize that. And also an interesting dynamic is the relationship between two setters, because we compete for a spot, but also we support each other.
Yeah.
Do you want to, like, talk about that? Because it's like you want to be friends, but at the same time, you want to be better.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
You can be
know.
mean. You're allowed to say, like, mean things.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. You've really helped me a lot, like, just learning different things about setting. I don't know.
I don't know anything. talk about, like, the mental aspect of studying? Like, do you have to think more in college than you do in high school?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You have to, like, think about the other side more, think about where the blockers are.
What goes into a studying decision? Like, because I don't think people just think you just, like, kind of throw the ball up wherever you're feeling like it at the time. It doesn't really work like that. What are things that you have to, like, think about?
Obviously, the others, like, the blockers on the other side, if there's, like, a shorter person, or, like, who's hitting well, if the middle blocker's cheating on the other side, what's that?
Middle blockers cheat a lot because they're lazy. Jess Brown. I'm just kidding. She's going to hate me for saying that. Anything that we're focusing on for the weekend? Without giving too much away.
Just staying composed, staying energetic, and, like, getting excited, I think.
Nice and steady?
Yep.
Getting excited is Taryn's middle name, as witness. All right, ready for 5 questions? This is the exciting part, so you can get excited.
All right.
Has anyone ever told you, besides us, that you look like Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Like, how many people?
A lot. Like, people I don't even know.
Do you agree with that?
No, I think it's just my hair.
Do you like Taylor Swift, so would you take that as a compliment, or no?
Yeah, I like her.
Okay, so that makes it a little bit better. You like country music?
Yep.
For those of you, big country fan. Favorite country singer and song?
Oh, God. I like the band Perry and It by Diane.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that's my favorite.
Do you like cowboy boots on a man? Because I think they're pretty cute.
I guess so.
It's alright. Does your boyfriend wear cowboy boots?
No.
Does he wear a cowboy hat like Steve?
No.
Oh. Alright, what's your major?
I want to major in dietetics. So,
Why?
I don't know. I want to, like, help people make healthier decisions.
Taryn's very healthy, and she loves working out, which is a trait that I admire in her a lot. And she does eat healthy, which is also something that I wish I had the self-control for. What is something surprising about you that no one would know? That you would be like, wow, Taryn, you actually did that?
Well, I'm really not that quiet when I'm with, like, everyone. I don't know.
Just public speaking isn't your thing.
Yeah.
I get it. Alright, last question. Biggest celebrity crush, and what do you think is the hottest about that person?
I don't know.
You have to pick one. You're not getting out of this one.
Like,
you could say Matt Holmes because of his glasses. Okay. I just get totally kidding.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Think. Who is hot? Think of all the movies we watch on the bus. Pick one of them.
With Channing Tatum.
Just nodding her head. Why? He has nice abs.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll supply that answer for you. So you can all come watch Taryn yell super loud this weekend. We play tonight against Northern Illinois at 7, and we play Saturday at 7 against Miami. Both are home matches. I believe it is Bring Canned Goods weekend. I have to ask you now. Matt Holmes is kind, so it's the other Matt. Canned Goods, our whole team is bringing in at least 10, so I know all of you out there can do it. They have some great specials going on right now. I've been to the stores and check them out. So we'll see you at 7 both nights. Bring your canned goods. It's for a great cause, and we'll let you know how we did. Maybe next week we'll see on
the Viox Show.